What's up, guys? This is the most exciting week that we've had with the Air news, so welcome back. I'm super excited. And before we jump in, I just want to quickly say, if you're a business looking to get into Air and use in your own business, you can go to novaecho.ai in the description, and then we can have a little chat and see what we can do for you. But let's get into it. Okay, so first off, as of today, the actions and live transfers have had a huge fix because I know a lot of people are having bugs with them, especially live transfers, and that should be patched up today and working much better. Is a small change, but inside of the post call notes, it used to say caller 0 and caller 1. Now it says bot and prospect. So if you have any kind of workflow set up that's related to 0 and 1, make sure you change that to bot and prospect. And as you guys know, every single news video I have to tell you guys that the voices are going to come out very soon, okay? Which they are. It's what I'm hearing, and I've been hearing that, so I hope they're going to come out soon. Apparently, everything is good. They're in the last stage of testing. The only problem is that there's pauses between paragraphs with the different voices. Once that's fixed, they're going to roll it out for everybody. That's the only problem left. So hopefully that doesn't take too long to ship because not only are they shipping the male voice in American, the female American voice, and the female Australian voice, but they're also shipping a multilingual agent. That means you can pick between 10 plus different languages, including Spanish, of course, because I know a lot of people want Spanish, so you'll be able to pick between Spanish. And it's not going to be the Spanish that you hear now. It's going to be Spanish that sounds like how a native speaker would speak Spanish. So it's like a Spanish accent. I don't speak Spanish, so I don't really understand it, one way or the other. But it'll help a lot of you guys out. And then also, if you write your prompt in English, but then you call somebody and they start speaking in Spanish and they ask the agent to speak in Spanish, the agent won't be able to convert all the text and just start speaking Spanish. But it won't have that same multilingual voice. So if you want it to have that native kind of sounding voice, you have to call with the multilingual agent and make sure that that's set up for the inbound. Also, this is huge. This week they're rolling out two things for numbers. So one is going to be cleaning. So they're going to start automatically cleaning everybody's numbers. That means no more. This is a spam call. This is a spam call because we all know that lowers conversions. It lowers pickup rates. It lowers everything, right? So that's all going to be gone now. Not all, but mostly for two reasons. One, like I said, they're going to start cleaning everyone's number, but also they're going to implement some preventionary. Is that a word? Some prevention methods, okay, that are going to prevent from the numbers ever getting checked as spam, and is going to prevent them from becoming spam after they've already been cleaned. Because if not, they'll just keep getting, spam, clean, and it's just going to be nonsense. Also, soon they're going to add a Command Z function to the script, which sounds like something small, but it's a pain that they don't have it right now, and I think it'll make it a lot easier for us to, write quick scripts. Also, they implemented some changes 2 nights ago that should actually this time actually fix the overspending issue. They tested it with a budget of $10 and it went to $10.14. And there's a reason for that. I can make a separate video on why that happens, but that's fine, right? It's just that when you spend $10 and it goes to 90, that's an issue. All right, now these are the favorite updates of mine. Okay, so now Air can handle significantly more volume. That means thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of calls per day. One guy the other day did 3,000 calls in 30 seconds, which is crazy. Okay, and the intro latency now is 100 to 200% faster. And what that did is it was a life insurance company that Air was working with directly. They were getting a 1.7% booking rate. Now, with this faster intro latency, they jumped up to a 3.2% booking rate with Air. So first of all, that is super good for that kind of niche and for that person. They would have been happy with like a 0.5%, okay? And they got 3.2. So it almost doubled because of this latency fix. So expect your agents to start doing a lot better, right? So this is super exciting. And I know I already said this, but the actions and the live transfers are a lot more reliable now. Like a lot. This is the second update they pushed on it, so it's a lot better. Okay, so I want to end this off with one case study from a solar company that was working with Air directly. So they were hiring overseas. I don't know if it was the Philippines, India, Pakistan, whatever you guys get. I'm sure we've all hired overseas before. And their overseas worker was booking appointments for $34.40. Okay, now the first time they tried tweaking Air, Air was doing a whole lot worse. It spent $50, didn't book one appointment. Then, after 6 different revisions and multiple tweaks, Air is now booking for that company at $16.45 per appointment. So that means double the profits. That means they can scale a lot quicker. Not double the profits. I don't know, double something, okay? So it's just super cool. That's awesome that they could just cut in half their spend for getting clients. It's insane. That's ridiculous. And this is infinitely scalable, and you don't have to manage it and motivate it. There's a million different benefits, but the fact that it's also 200% cheaper just blows my mind. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, if your business is looking to use Air to book a ton of appointments for super cheap, you can contact us, novaecho.ai. You can book an appointment, and we can see how we could possibly work together. And if you are an Air agency and you're not trying to do fulfillment, you just want to do all the sales and the marketing, you just want to blast us out to as many businesses as possible and help as many people as possible, they can go to novaecho.solutions and book a call with me there, and we can see what we can do. Have a good day. Bye-bye.